Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Chris's Weird 25 here, and today we're going to be watching the new Apple event today. Now, I did got myself a little bit dressed, gotta show myself presentable for Mr. Apple Man himself. And also, it's a bit strange, isn't it? A Apple event? Technology? Chris, you only play Minecraft and Apex thus far, and did that one video with Andy Solo. Well, yes. But I did mention I was gonna do variety content, so this will be variety, or however the fuck you say that word, variety, whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut to the event. So I always watch these events because I always want to know what's the new thing coming along. So today I decided that why not record it, because see what Apple may be releasing this time around and see what interesting things they could showcase this year.
Good morning and welcome back to Apple Park.
Yes,
joining us for our
it's
first
Mr. Apple Man himself.
We're working with some of the most imaginative filmmakers in the world and making great original movies as well.
Servant?
Like the
Imaginative, like M. Night Shyamalan?
And Coda, which was also nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Coda is a powerful and inspiring story which broke barriers with its predominantly deaf cast, who became the
He's
first deaf actor to be
deaf.
nominated for an Oscar.
I thought he was doing a
Now
gang
let's
sign.
take a quick look at these and
I was like,
coming
what the
soon.
fuck is he doing with his hands? Looks like this is a note to self to start learning sign language.
We've got something
Mr.
exciting
Apple
to
is
share.
showing me the Apple products already. I don't give a fuck about this fucking shows. I think Apple always chooses some really cool music. I gotta go to like Spotify and look this shit up later because this is nice.
Now let's talk about Apple Silicon. The new iPhone SE.
There we
From
go.
the very beginning, we designed iPhone SE to include some of our most advanced features
Hmm.
and technologies while delivering the iPhone experience at an incredible price.
Am I the only one that noticed that Tim Cook did not blink throughout that whole segment? Was I the only one that noticed that? Dude's like been awake for like the past 3 months, hasn't gotten any sleep. Like, my boy, do you need to take a nap? It's okay, man. You don't need to work that hard. You just need to go. If you need to take a nap, go take a nap.
Its new camera capabilities, and it starts at just $429.
I fucking knew it.
Pre-orders start this Friday, and iPhone SE will be available on March 18th.
A remarkable product, and that's iPad.
And the new Air is also up to 2 times faster than the best-selling Windows laptop in its price range. Doing things
Better
like
selling the
drawing
Windows
a picture
tablet.
for a social media
Yeah, no
post
fucking
for free.
shit. The Windows tablet
But
is
design
not the best.
ultimate. And with M1, the new Air becomes a mobile gaming powerhouse.
I forgot Apex
And
made
machine
a
learning
mobile
workflows
version of the
are
game.
enhanced
Oh
by
my
the
lord.
incredible 16-core neural engine.
You know, we should try that.
Enabling powerful
We should try Apex on mobile. That would be a shit show.
like using Adobe, and it comes in a gorgeous array of colors: space gray, starlight, pink, purple, and a stunning new blue. Great price of $599. It
Yes,
comes in both
$599.
64 and 256
It's gonna be $599 for the 64 gigabytes, and it's gonna be like around 800 to 1,000 for the
You
256.
can begin
Why?
ordering Friday, and it will be available March 18th. Super price
64
performance
for
with
like
M1.
$599?
To love
Really?
the new
In
iPhone
this day and age, when like everyone uses like 128 gigabytes or more as the standard, you start out with 64 for $599. That does not make any sense.
And we're not stopping there. To tell you how we're going to take Mac even further, here's John.
Apple Silicon has had a profound impact, and now we're going to take the next giant leap, because today we're bringing Apple Silicon to users who need even more extreme levels of performance to unleash their creativity.
It's gonna be
We're
called the
adding one less
M1
chip to the M1
Ultimate.
family.
M1 Ultra.
Introducing M1 Ultra. It is a monster of a chip.
The leading approach is to use two chips and connect them via the motherboard. However, that approach has significant trade-offs, including increased latency, reduced bandwidth, and much higher power consumption. Yet, it's even more capable than what we've shared. It has a groundbreaking die-to-die interconnect technology by building M1 Ultra from two M1 Max die, which doubles performance. And we connect the two die with our innovative custom-built packaging architecture. And when you add it to the M1 family, you can see the huge difference in area between M1 and M1 Ultra.
So
This multi-die
basically,
architecture also supports a
what they
higher
did is that they
bandwidth
got
for
two
subsystems.
CPUs, put some
fact,
duct tape
with
around
two
them,
die, the memory
and make it an
bandwidth is
ultra
increased to a max
CPU.
800 gigabytes per second.
That's literally
That's more
what they
than
did.
10 times the late. It has a powerful 20-core CPU with 16 high-performance cores and 4 high-efficiency cores to crush
And 5 of them will
CPU
only be used.
It also features a huge powerful neural
So don't
engine
worry, you'll be able to run
with around up to
Minecraft
20
steadily with
frames
60 frames per second.
to accelerate 90% higher performance. in the same power
Wow.
and M1 less power. When we look at GPU
100 watts less power.
M1
Oh
Max
my
delivers
god,
similar
revolutionary.
performance to one
So what I'm getting at is that this chip is faster and it will be beneficial to mainly artists and editors.
Today we're going to focus on the place where so many people create their life's best work, the studio. A studio is where creators, like designers, scientists, and developers, change the world. Whether it's in a home or an office, each studio is unique, customized with the tools that complete the user's workflow. And for many, the Mac plays a pivotal role in this.
You got that
space.
right.
The
Keyboard,
transition
mouse,
to M1
and a lot of
users
alcohol. No, I'm
with
just
two
kidding.
great desktops.
Mickey Mouse. I saw it. I saw it right there. It's a hidden fucking Mickey Mouse. God, I hang out with too many Disney kids. Jesus Christ.
This is Mac Studio and Studio Display.
Mac Studio? So is that the renovated Mac Mini, basically?
Footprint of just 7.7 inches square and height of only 3.7 inches display under most displays. With a unique double-sided blower pulling air into the system,
Relatively
the air
thick,
moves
so
over
it's
the custom
relatively like
circular power supply
a
and
thick
through
boy.
channels per
We
module.
measured this bitch out.
Machine perforation.
Damn, that's bigger
And
than.
due to the efficiency of M1 Max and
You know.
M1 Ultra, the sound is so minimal. For most workloads, you'll barely even hear it. Compact
Cue the
and
sound of a
quiet
jet
system
engine running.
within arm's reach. There are
Mick
4
Mouse.
powerful 4 ports to
Mick
connect
Mouse.
displays and high-performance devices.
McKay.
A
Look
10
at that, it's
gig
McKay
Ethernet
Mouse.
port. We also put connectivity on the front.
Obviously, you
M1
put it in the
Ultra,
front. That's where
displays
everyone's
are
gonna
compatible
put in their
with
shit anyways.
up to 4 Pro Display XDRs.
4
With
XDR
this
displays?
wide array of needs.
How much would that even
Now,
be?
let's Mac
I'm probably
Studio
gonna pull
will
it up
deliver.
later because I'm very curious.
When you compare
So,
Mac Studio
this
to
is how much it would be if you had that whole setup.
times faster
Why do I
than
feel
our
like she's about to
fastest
bust a
iMac.
move or something like that?
A huge iMac
Like with the
users
settings
looking to
surrounding
make a more
her,
powerful
the way
Apple
she's
Studio.
dressed, like she dressed like from like a
And for
70s
those
movies or
looking for the
something.
most
I feel like she
extreme
about to like start
performance,
dancing and
Mac
start
Studio with
singing.
M1 transformed the
Holy
studio.
shit, they cut a house in half.
With the
Damn, not the A1s.
Studio with M1 Max starts at $19.99. The Mac Studio with M1 Ultra starts at $39.99. Today we built upon the amazing capabilities of M1 Max.
We've had an extraordinary
Thank God.
relationship with the world's creative community. Thank you again for joining us. Have a great day.
No way, that was it. I'm not gonna talk about the iPhone. It was only the iPhone SE. I was expecting an iPhone at the end, bro. Fuck me, bro. Well, it looks like I was the fucking clown for thinking this would have been like an iPhone event, talking about what would come to release within later this year. I wasn't expecting to talk about a fucking laptop. I just needed a minute after all that to just recover. Well, that was the Apple event. I gotta say, I was not expecting that to be the announcement for today. I was expecting a bit more of the iPhone, but overall, nothing too new. It's something too out there. It's just discussing about the new integrated chip that's going to be within some of the newer Mac models, more specifically the Mac Studio that they just announced, which is probably a revamp of the Mac Mini. As far as actual like Macs go, they never said anything about that new chip being announced in a new Mac. So who knows, maybe in the future they would add that new GPU towards it. But for right now, it looks like they only announced them that the Mac Studio is gonna only include that very specific Mac M1 Ultra chip, which is literally just two chips, two M1 Max chips glued together and to become a bigger chip. Also, the announcement of the iPhone 13 having a new colorway, which is the like forest green kind of colorway, army green, whatever you may want to call it. It basically was just the announcement for that. They also announcement for the iPhone SE, and they also announcement of a new iPad Air. Now there is a huge issue with that, being that it's 64 gigabytes of storage for $599, which in this day and age, mostly everyone uses a 128 as the standard use for mostly older storage. 64 is not going to really cut it by today's standards, but I think they're assuming that most people are going to be storing their stuff via flash drive or via an portable SSD. But even still, I feel like some users would like that onboard storage to have it within their iPad itself instead of having something carry like with a dongle and something that will hold older stuff in it. I feel like some onboard storage would be important for some certain files and things like that. But well, that could just be me, and that could be just my point of view. The only issue with that is that the $599 obviously is going to be with the 64, and I can probably see almost it's going to be double that for the 256. Actually, probably going to be even more than that. Honestly, my thing is I think that the 256 is going to be around 800, 900 to 1,000, around that price point. But yeah, other than that, there wasn't too many interesting stuff. Other than the fact they kept talking about the fucking M1 Ultra chip being the fastest, and how much connectivity, how much creativity, how much you can do, efficiency, you know, the typical stuff that goes on with these tech companies. They always mention about the efficiency and things like that. They always talk about like all the random stuff, but they never really pull up the numbers to show it, like how many milliamps the battery has in certain products, like the iPad, like the iPhone SE, like the MacBooks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly was not expecting the outcome to be this, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at ChrisIsWeird25, and also to sub to me, and also leave a like and comment if you like these videos. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys later.